Hello, Bill Tucker. I want to talk a little bit today about 3 of the biggies that are getting in your way and blocking you, stopping you from meeting that guy that you want to come close to you. These are a sense of lack, neediness, and coming from a place of fear. When we're stuck in any of these negative emotions, we'll call them negative emotions, and behaviours that go with them, then it just stops everyone and everything that we want coming close to us. So it's really, really important that we become aware of these, acknowledge what's going on, acknowledge the whole story that's gone back through our lives, through all the relationships we've ever had with anyone. And life's all about relationships, that's all there is. And honour how we feel about them, and to heal them, to soften them, to do whatever we can to let them go. So, any neediness that you send out as a woman can initially be really attractive to a guy, strangely enough, especially if he's playing the saviour and the rescuer. But eventually it wears a bit thin. And most women I've ever worked with over the years will say the same thing. Do not stick me in a room with a needy woman or a needy person. Oh boy, I hate it. And this is what happens when we're not able or willing to acknowledge our own neediness. And everyone's needy at different times in their life. But when it comes to being needy, as in, I need that man to show up, I need that man to be here for me, I need that man in any shape or form, or I need that man to make me happy, I need that man for me to feel good about myself, I need that man to feel worthy, to feel lovable. Whatever's going on, I need that man to feel respected in the community. I need that man to show my family that I'm not a loser in dating. Whatever that neediness is for you and however it presents itself, or maybe it's just security. Security is really important to most women. Or maybe it's even financial. Or maybe it's just you really, really want to share your life with a guy. Absolutely. So this neediness really gets in the way and just puts that wall up. So I wanted to have a look in your own life where that neediness started all the way back through the line. Did it start when another sibling came along, a brother or sister when you were young, and you get pushed out, or you felt pushed out, or your mum, your dad weren't there for you? And I spoke a little bit about this in another video, but absolutely worth repeating. So any neediness in our life repels people. You know, we cross over the road when we see someone we know who's always needy. No. The newspaper goes up. Do people still read newspapers nowadays, by the way? I don't know. So whatever, we want to cross over the road to avoid them. Oh, no, not them. It's a really negative expression and sense. And when this needy comes out, most people don't even want to be around themselves and see and feel that neediness. So, all the way back, check where that one comes from. And because, especially before you meet that guy, you don't want to push him away with your neediness. And I'm sure when I'm saying this, you go, oh my gosh, yeah, I've done that before. Maybe too many times. Because when we're needy. That's it. So, and we have to let some of that stuff go and acknowledge who we are. And the truth is, we don't really need anyone. And, you know, when we feel comfortable enough and safe and secure enough in our own skin in every way, then we can let some of that neediness go, because when we're sending out that needy energy, then we just attract more needy energy. And not a good deal when you want to attract that good guy. So a sense of lack is another one that ties in with the neediness and the fear. So when we have that sense of lack, and that sense of lack might be there's no one there for me, there's no one there to comfort me, there's no one there to support me, almost like my back's not covered. And maybe that's a long story through your life, and I honour you for coming through all of that, because sometimes it's really, really challenging to come through life. Because when we feel alone, and when we feel alone, it's not really choosing to be on our own is one thing, But feeling alone is a whole different thing altogether. And of course, we can feel alone in a relationship, in a marriage, in a family, or with our work colleagues, or whatever's going on. And we can feel alone in a room full of people. Not a good place to be at all, because then you end up the wilting wallflower that no one wants to speak to, because when they come close, they feel your alone energy, and they go, because it touches on their alone energy. And this is why the confident people are the most attractive people at parties and functions, because people want some of that and they feel safe with that person, because they don't have to be or do anything. They can just go there and hang out with the good vibes. So this sense of lack, and this lack might be, there's no good guys in the neighbourhood, or whatever story, however it presents itself. And maybe there's a financial stuff in there, there's a security stuff in there, along with the neediness. And also the fear ties in there, because you get to the root of every emotion in life, and there's fear. There's nowhere else to go. And just above that, shame, and then guilt, and all these negative emotions. And so when we're in fear, then that fear, when we lose our trust in ourselves, our source, our friends, our family, whoever it is, when we lose our trust in life, then we're back in fear. And we can't be in fear and trust at the same time. So it's really important what one we choose. So an important thing about the fear is it could be the fear of running out of time before you meet that guy. It could be the fear of that you're not good enough, or it could be the fear of all the good guys are gone, just going to go with someone else, or the fear, whatever fear it is, just really honour that fear. And it's a really good thing to make friends with a fear, because there's one thing for sure, it's going to be around our whole life. Might as well get used to it. I might as well hang out with it. And people say, hang out with fear? What's the matter with you? You're off your head. Make it your best friend. Sometimes it's trying to warn us of something, to keep away from a direction we shouldn't really go in. And fear is almost like a little girl tugging at mother's dress. Yeah. Mummy, 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 mummy. And the mother's busy doing something. Says, mummy, 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 mummy. And the more you try and push it away, the louder the voice gets. So fear is exactly the same. So we have to acknowledge our fear. Talk to it. Say, oh, come on out, my old son. Come on out into the light. As soon as we acknowledge fear, it diminishes immediately. It's there. It's a part of ourself. It's a sense. And some people say it's there trying to protect us. But whatever. When we suppress anything, when we push anything down, and that includes the fear that guy's not going to show up. When we push that fear down, then we're going to go into more sense of lack and more neediness. I have to get him soon. I'm going to run out of time. I'm running out of whatever it is. Or I'm missing out in the sunshine. I want to go to the festival, or I want to go here. I want to, whatever the reason. There's a multitude of reasons. So we have to acknowledge and honour the fear. Make it your best friend. It's going to be around for your whole life. Get used to it. Talk to it. Communicate with it. Ask it what it wants. Just don't do it at the bus stop. Yeah, make it some funny looks. So have a look at these three in your life, because this neediness, the sense of lack, and the fear, they'll put the walls up, put the blocks up. If I want to bring those walls down, everything I'm talking about is to bring these walls down energetically, emotionally, physically, and vibrationally, so that guy can come closer. It's almost like the clouds parting, and you want the sunshine in your life, and it's almost like there's the clouds in front of the sun. It's just when they part and you get the beautiful heat and the glow of the sun, if that's your thing, is mine, then it feels good. So that's what we want to do. We just want to bring those walls down, part the clouds, let that guy come close. So have a look. Again, be aware of what's going on. Acknowledge what's going on. Honour how you feel about it. And start letting it go, piece by piece. Yeah. And also honour yourself and acknowledge how far you've come in your journey. Absolutely. So, let me know how you got on with this. Again, these awareness exercises are massively important. Always pen and paper. much more powerful when we write stuff down, connecting to the subconscious mind. Bill Tucker, datinginsidesecrets.com. Any comments below? Please feel free to share any of the videos, absolutely, any single female friends. And any comments down below, let me know what it is you're letting go of, or you're aware of, or you've just seen and you go, oh my gosh, the lights just come on. Let me know. Connect, absolutely. And I look forward to speaking with you very soon. Bye for now then.